Why, hello there, gamers. How are ya? We're back. Right where you left me. I don't know where we are, but I heard hangar doors open. If you're a VOD watcher, go back and watch the other VOD to see how we ended up here. This is we got big huge F in the stream. I don't know what happened. I think OBS crashed because I was recording and streaming at the same time. And I don't know, I just went to 0 and it wouldn't stop. I had to force quit it. I had to like control alt delete OBS. So I don't know. Anyway, we landed somewhere, I think. But I didn't see the elevator come down. But I was also distracted with the things that are happening here. I was distracted with OBS, so I'm not really sure if the dude left the ship. I think he was just flying in Quantum for a while. I opened the map briefly, and we were really close to Crusader. So we didn't really go very far. I don't know. I don't know if he's still in the ship or not. I don't think he is. If you open up your map, if you're in the game, is there a Lagrange point just to the right of Crusader? If you're orienting the map where the text is right side up for everyone, like if Crusader's on the left side of your map and microtext on the top right, then is there a Lagrange point just right of Crusader? Anyway, I really love it when my stream crashes. That's one of my favorite things, especially at 9 p.m. after I've been streaming for 5.5 freaking hours. But we're back, and it's better than not being back. Okay, I need to pee, and I don't know what this dude's doing. So I could pop up and look around, maybe, but just tell me if anything happens. Be really quick. I can't even mute the microphone. Okay, none of the buttons work. Well, okay, I'll be right back. What happened? Imagine I got discovered right there. Imagine he came up and saw me. Did anything happen? Absolutely nothing. I think he's still in the pilot's seat. He's gonna starve you out. To be honest, that could work. I don't have any I only have 37. Okay, we gotta make a move then. I only have 37% water. Let's open the map and see where I am. And if he hears me, he hears me. Dude, we are just at Ambitious Crew L1, Ambitious Dream Station. If I get off here, I'm never getting back. It's just we started here, and somehow we're only here. Weird place for this ship to be. It is a weird, weird place for this ship to be, yeah. Extremely weird. You know what I think it is? He might be do you think he's doing a, the science mission where you pick up a satellite and deploy it? What are the chances there's food and water on board? 0. 0. I didn't think about this. What if we just left the map open the whole time? That probably would have been better, right? Just lying in bed with the map open the whole time. Well, we've got a problem. They put the ship up in storage. So now I live here. Hey bro, thanks for dropping me off here.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I hope the contracts went well for you. How do you like the Sayulan? The bed was super cozy. How many contracts did you complete? One? Nice. Hey, would you mind giving me a lift to Grimhex? Like, you would mind, or like, that's cool? Okay. But yeah, I was chilling in the bed with you the whole time. Just vibing. I mean, okay, we weren't in the bed together, right? But I was in the bed. And you are gone. What? What the hell, man? Where did bro go? He just poofed out of existence. You freaked him out. No way he just quit the server though, dude. He wasn't gonna do shit. He stored his ship here because he's done. He's logging out. He was just going to bed. Dude, he was logging off here for sure. He said yes, and then you started all that bed talk. I needed him to know. I needed him to know that I was there the whole time. You went from friendly stranger to we were in bed together, by the way. And I don't stink. Oh, I honestly think that makes it funnier. I honestly think that makes it funnier, dude. I'm glad I came back just for this part. Okay, well now we know what happens. Now we know what happens. All right, lesson learned. Lesson learned, chat. I am never gonna make it off of here. Like that's a fact. Dude dumped me in the most remote aspect of space that you could possibly get to. And I don't know why. I have no idea why dude came here, why he stored his ship here, like why? I can at least get food and water here, but I'm gonna have to like, we're gonna have to either convince someone to Jin chat. If I could go back and do it again, yeah, I wouldn't have said the last part, okay? I wasn't getting cocky. I was just, listen, what in my mind, I was trying to prove that I'm no threat. Cause it's like I was there the whole time and didn't do anything crazy, right? That's why I was saying that, because it's like, look, I was already with you. But you're right, he had already said yes, so I was just like protesting too much. Why did I just take 9% damage? Yeah, he already said yes, and I talked him. I don't know, but here, why did he just get deleted from the game?
Would the head nurse please
Do you really
report to
think he
med
just
station
logged?
4? Head nurse to med station 4.
No, he had no idea we were there.
Use one of our convenient
That dude had no idea we were there. Absolutely none. Well, a couple people have been here. I think he was just gonna log off anyway, because why store the ship?
RX medicine isn't just
You would just refuel it.
already taking important steps.
He was 100% gonna log anyway.
Beth Taggart, please contact Dr. Adjunct to search.
But why here? He took it pretty well, all things considered. I guess so. Dude was like, whoa, someone else is on this station. Wait, you did what? You did what? Okay, let's let's sell the clothes. Figure out how we're gonna get off of here. Where the hell is sorry, I'm walking in circles. There's weapons. He has a ride out? No, I don't think so. That dude didn't know how to land. He didn't know how to switch between travel mode and SCM. He was just like randomly hot swapping back and forth, back and forth. I don't think there even is a clothing store in here. Can you sell gowns in the armor store? Nope. Maybe you can't sell them in cargo either.
Hi.
Damn.
You can always use your Moby if you want some.
It's a popular refinery, so someone should be along. I don't know about that.
What?
We'll see. Do they actually go inside and chill, though? Where can I sell 2 medical gowns here?
Need something? Use the toilet.
90 credits is 90 credits. I'll take whatever I can get, man. Oh, there's a sign for Kasaba, but is Kasaba not in here? There's the weapon shop, which is not what I want.
Hi. Thanks for coming in.
Nothing. This is a dead end. Yeah, I don't think you can sell gowns at cargo, but I'll check because I don't have any more options except the food court. Yeah, this is just a big... It looks cool, but it's just a big food court. Do they sell... What do we even want? Like an energy drink? To try and keep ourselves afloat? Bro, for a food court, why is it so hard to find food? Basic water? It's not... Basic water actually is not great, but... I might unironically have to change servers. Oh, never mind. Inventory wasn't working for a second. How many creds do you need? I don't know, man. I just need enough to get something started here. The nice thing is if you recycle the water bottle, I get 1 of my 3 credits back. I actually don't know where to sell it. Oh, there's a juice bar here. I just scammed myself. Okay, I think the smoothies are better.
What?
Okay. Let's go back to the hangars. Or I guess we could go try cargo. Chad, you're starting to see why whenever I played Among Us, no matter what role I was in, everybody just assumed I was the imposter. I think I'm the most suspicious social game person. Just automatically. Critical charisma failure. Yeah, there's the refinery. It's not sus vibes, it's just called being a dumb content creator. And it's the kind of way you would be jokey if you were like with other content creators, but with normal people, it's just like, why would you say that? This is cool. Never seen the refinery before. Where do you buy and sell stuff here? Or do you? Because this is... Oh, wow, look at this. This is crazy. They got like a whole shop in here with like mining components, different types of minerals. This is what we need right there. I need the multi-tool and like a basic kit. Different types of stuff you can sell. All right, here's equipment. This is rentals. This is how you rent like a prospector. Or you can rent like Cutlass, ROC. Gotcha. Well, that's not what I'm looking for, but nice to know it's there. I can sell the gowns. We're saved. All right, I got 524 UEC, AUEC. That's the best we got. They even sell crews down here. This place is legit. All right, let's go see if anybody is back. Where do mining dudes go to get refinery contracts or whatever you call it? Like, is this where they go for the refinery? Whatever you call them. That's upstairs. Like here. Okay. So we have refinement, processing, and then ore sales. Yeah, I can't even access that. I don't even know how this works. We appreciate you choosing... What? Welcome, it's Alex. With top-of-the-line equipment and a staff with decades of experience processing ore and materials, just about the only thing that doesn't need refining is our customer service. If you're ready to start, click below. Okay, how does this work? This screen is insane. I assume you have to have like a ship, because I don't have a ship. You can set up a work order. Anyway, I don't even know how that works, but it's cool to know it's there. Maybe somebody in chat can do a brief explanation. Is this large rock for sale? I'm buying. Okay, let's see. If anybody's here, dude. Probably not. Allows you to select the refining method which balances speed versus yield. Okay, but what does that mean? Some refineries give bonus to certain ores, and you can set up an order with different methods of refining. Okay, I feel like you guys are defining the word with the word. What is this haunted corner with this spirit ghost?
About being your best.
Holy shit.
Be sure to stop by our pharmacy to
It's
get the all
terrifying,
the
man.
medicines that you need at a price you're gonna love. Helto RX.
It's haunted hospital.
Feeling better?
So far, this seems like a long and winding hitchhiking campaign. Yep, sure is. It is a sandbox. Gotta start somewhere. I've chosen the most difficult of starts, apparently. Oh, there's a person. Hey, sorry to bother you. If you happen to be leaving here anytime soon, I'm kind of stranded on this station. And I would do pretty much anything. That's an NPC. Wait, you're not NPC. You've got the subscriber gear.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
I like it.
Goodbye.
Have a good day, dude. That's a real dude. See, chat? Was I creepy or weird? I gave them a compliment on their gear. Was that weird? Yes? How would you be normal? Talking to anybody in this game is weird to you guys. Hey, bro, nice gear. I thought it was cool. Then you called him an NPC. Bro, he wasn't gonna talk anyways. Is that an SRV? What is this? I ain't getting on that thing, chat. That's a mole. Do you need any help mining? I could help mine. This is a big multi-crew ship. We could get it done faster. You can keep all the profits. I just need to get off this station. There's no way you can hear me, right? I am an experienced bed warmer. How are you stranded? Because we're playing a Zero to Hero campaign with the following rules that are laid out in chat. Start with no credits, no gear, no ship on Orison, no ship rentals, no asking for credits in game, no stealing ships, solo only, no hospital freebies, make 10 million AUEC. You gotta grovel more. Bro, how am I supposed to grovel? Nobody will respond! Like, the only couple people will respond. Here's the thing. The people who are at this station are gonna be the worst for this because they're the ones who are just coming here, like, solo. And they're going to the Lagrange point, running their, like, refinery jobs. You know what I mean? Boarding that ship was GG. Which one? The Cerulean? Yeah, I mean, I didn't know the Cerulean was just gonna go wild and go over here. And then I was gonna scare that guy away. That's good, though, that we saw somebody here. That's more than we saw at Seraphim for a bit. Hitching a ride shouldn't be that hard. I mean, it is hard because you can't, like, once you're flying, you can't guarantee that they don't do anything to you. That being said, if your cargo hold is empty, then you don't risk anything. Except a little bit of time. Like, if your cargo hold is stacked, then sure, you're risking a lot. However, the majority of people are not risking anything. Okay. I might have to turn to Jin chat for this. Otherwise, we're gonna be stranded here until I die. Because if I die of natural causes, I have to give up all my money. If I die of bug, no, I don't have to do that. Where am I first? We're in Crew L1. We're just barely outside of Crusader. It's crazy. Crew L1. All right, I'll try. I figure we're at a station. We'll give it a try, chat. The thing is, Jin chat's gonna be like, well, why don't you just do this with your ship? Like, no one's gonna actually do it. You know what I mean? Hello, GDB. How you doing? I guess it's worth a try. I'm trying to appeal to the people who have a rescue Pisces or a rescue Cutlass. You know, they could get in on the rescue RP. Are there RP servers? No. There is a certain amount of RP baked into Star Citizen, though. Does this character have a backstory for why he's in this predicament? Somebody did respond, but they're not close. Wife divorced him and got the ship, vaporized his clothes with the engines. Escaped clone, forced to warm beds. Bachelor party gone bad. Here's the worst part. I guess I'll feel a little bad if somebody does show up thinking if they find out that I'm doing like a challenge, like I don't know how to. They're gonna get here and be like, bro, I thought you needed to be like medicated. I thought you needed to be rescued for real. I went to sleep in Grimhex. I woke up on Orison. I woke up. I actually woke up on Orison. Abandoned in the clouds. What's the name of this actual station, though? Ambitious Dream Station? Woke up with nothing. They stole everything. Uh-oh. Well, that may be over. They're in a reclaimer, chat. They can't rescue. They can't park it at the station. Where can reclaimers dock? Well, dude was gonna rescue me in a reclaimer? How much does it cost to play this by now? I mean, it's still like super buggy and in an unpolished state, but the minimum price of entry is $45 to play the game and have a starter ship. That's for a Aurora starter or a Mustang starter. Chat, can a reclaimer not land here? Can a reclaimer dock with crew L1? No, it can't. There was somebody already heading to Orison. Swim out there. I don't even have a spacesuit. Hello? Hello, NPC. Hi, sorry to bother you. Are you going to be leaving the station anytime soon and maybe have room for a stowaway that you know about? I've been stranded here on the station for a while, and I'm looking to go pretty much anywhere off of it.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
A stowaway you know about?
Vehicles
Yeah.
in your vehicle. Please
It pretty
visit
much says what I need to say. Like, I just want to hitch a ride. Yeah, I just need to hitch a ride pretty much anywhere if you got space. Is that a maybe or a? What we got here, chat? What we got here? That's got to be a yes. Yo, this is sick. I'm gonna sit in the Darth Vader chair. I should be staying inside a character. I'm getting kidnapped. I gotta stay in character, chat. Is this a Terrapin? Sith voice time? I'm not gonna do it to him, chat, just to you. I don't have a Darth Vader voice.
Give in to the dark side. I have altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it any further.
Chat, is this a Terrapin? Not to bother you, sir, but as I do not have an undersuit, would you mind closing the door just in case I get vacked into space? There we go, it closed. This is a Terrapin? Chat, tell me about the Terrapin real quick. I'm assuming it's a ship that's gonna get functionality later. No? Can this support panel do anything?
Enfield Aerospace. All
I just turned it on. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. It does almost nothing. Military ultra armored scanning recon ship. Chat, if I wasn't trying to do this solo, I actually could make a ton of money right now because there's a reclaimer at Orison looking for employees. I can make Omega bucks, like, but this whole challenge will be over. Don't look in his folders. I got bugged in that chair before. You may be stuck. Oh dear God. Dude, we're going to Hurston. No way. Is this somebody in the chat? Holy shit, we're going to Hurston. Dude, you just happen to be going to the one place I really want to go. I appreciate the pickup. Best Uber ever, 5 stars. Chad's worrying me now, saying that you're gonna get bugged in this chair. I don't want to get out of the chair. I'm just gonna sit here with my little booster seat lock on. Don't look down there, Chad. Don't look down there. Your bed looks awful lonely with one person in it. There's no way this is a chatter, though. They were, like, I came up, they weren't looking, if they were a chatter, they'd be looking for me. They were at the terminal, and I asked them. Right? I don't know, man. The fact that they're going to Hurston, I guess, is the only part that's a little sus. Because that's crazy. Remember when I said earlier that we weren't in Quantum long enough to go anywhere too far with that other dude? That's because it's a long trip. There are only 4 planets. Yeah, but were you here? I stowed away on another person's ship, and we were there for like over an hour. And they just went to like 2 or 3 of the moons around Crusader, back to the other moon that they started at, then ended up at Crew L1, and then never left that bubble around the Crusader. So there's a lot of places that you could go. We got stuck there for a while. I went to a friend's art night for the whole Stowaway arc. This is the first person who has taken us further than, like, in orbit of Crusader. Like, in 6 hours. Like 5.5 hours. We weren't looking for a ride that entire time. But the dude was ready, man. He was ready. I think he took out the Terrapin on purpose because he's like, if I'm gonna travel with this dude, put it in a ship that I don't care if he steals. You know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna do with it? Now you have to hope he drops you on the planet and not the station. True, but if I can, listen, I'll take either one. I'll take either. Because Everest should have a lot of stuff, because there's a lot of people. The reason why Hurston is one of the most popular planets of the 4 is because it is centrally located. So the main planets are Microtech up here, ArtCorp down there, and Crusader over here. In between all of them is Hurston. So Hurston is like a hot spot. Oh, we're here. I guess I could see where we're actually going on here. We're probably gonna go to Everest. Or he's gonna vent me into space. Yeah, we're going to Everest. That's fine. It's crazy that if you're sitting in the ship, you can see where their route is, even if you're trespassing. Terrapin might be useless on paper, but it's tanky and can fit a bunch of bodies to loot or boxes inside. Jin Chat was actually not the worst play because somebody else was like, yo, are you still stuck at the station? And I was like, no, somebody else picked me up. I would say Jin Chat is allowed if you were in a station or a city, because then you have communications with the outside, let's say. I forgot that we could have done third person the whole time, and you guys were just locked into first person view. My bad. Imagine we explode right here. Imagine we just blow up. We're here, dude. We made it. Very nice. Chat, I might actually be stuck in here. Oh my god, I think I'm stuck in here, dude. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. False alarm. Thanks for the ride. Appreciate the lift. Very nice, Terrapin. I'm out. And give him a wave. Give him a salute. Goodbye, brave stranger. Chat, are you sure this is not someone in chat? Why did they just go to Everest and then leave? I said they could drop me anywhere, and then they just went to Everest and then left. Probably picking up stuff from inventory? They didn't even get out of the pilot's seat. I checked, it wasn't me. You'd have to get out, wouldn't you have to get out of the pilot's seat to access the inventory? If that was you, never reveal yourself. Dude, there's no way. They were just at a random terminal. They were like, okay, if they were not at the terminal already, and they came up to me while I was just in the station, then yeah, I'd be like, sure. Could you see their name? Nope. I don't think I can see their name unless...
Something more serious.
It's possible that the reason...
As of now, Lab 2 is off limits to all staff.
I got, first of all, I have to bind here.
Go into Lab 2.
Step one, if we die, we do not want to go back to Orison. But yeah, back to the trash gameplay loop.
It's a pretty big one, so team stand by.
Could it have been someone from Jin Chat? Like, I don't think so, because I didn't say where I wanted to go. I never said where I wanted to go. Like, if they had gotten out, I would have just assumed, oh, they're going here too, but then they just instantly took off. To refuel, no doubt, but where were they going next?
Contact the front desk. If anyone sees a patient wearing blue pants,
I think I'm thinking
red
too hard
striped
about
shirt,
it.
red and white hat, and glasses,
But what else am I going to talk
please
about?
contact the front desk and let us know where you
Like...
spotted them. Thanks.
Crusader...
Quicker? Use one of our convenient self-check-in terminals and start your treatment now.
Hold up. This map is funky because I always see Microtech at the top right. Okay, Hurston from Crusader. I don't know where you'd be going after that.
Just a friendly reminder that no matter your health status, just by
Maybe it would just, might be someone who thought about where he would want to be if penniless. Yeah, Hurston's just a generally good place to just drop people. It said his name was Rhys Cobberts. That's funny. Okay, where to first? Where to first? Everest is a nice start. I say we go check for gear at the armor store. Like, there's somebody right there, but I don't know what to even ask for at this point. Maybe I should just be up in the hangars dancing. Player in disguise. I don't think so. Why is there a data pad here? That cannot be worth anything. I don't even think you can sell these. Isn't this like a quest item? Our very first gown from Everest. We're gonna be rich, chat.
Hi. Thanks for coming in.
From breathtaking views.
Chat, stop commenting on my appearance. On my character appearance.
Stay at the luxurious accommodations. Tour Empire.
But yeah, I'm still fascinated by that series of events right there. Honestly. We got everything we need up here at Everest. They have a Kasaba for selling clothes. They have armor vendor, weapon vendor. 569. Regardless of how he looks, he doesn't smell. I'm clean. We're very close to getting to Hurston. Which, if we don't find anything else here, I feel like going to Hurston and Lorville is just a good idea in general. Okay, so our options are check all of the hallways for trash. I don't really know Everest too well, so I'm kind of just like poking around to see. There's a bar over here. Nobody goes here. But yeah, the series of events, like, two questions. One, why did that dude go in like 3 circles, end up in Crew L1, and then insta-quit? And 2, why did the second person take me directly... Take me directly to Everest, and then people leave immediately. Crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought my game was crashing. Regardless of what happens, I have bound to Everest. Oh, it's loading some stuff. It might be, like, getting some shaders cached for the first time. Because I recently deleted my shader folder and let it repopulate. So it's entirely possible there could just be some shader cache popping. Okay, nothing in cargo. Oh. Why did I go down this one spot? Where the weird dude is. He's on guard. But yeah, if you start playing Star Citizen, it takes a while for your shader cache to populate from scratch. Unless you're using Vulkan, which is still in beta. And I did a bunch of testing, and for a little bit, Vulkan was better. But I switched back to non-Vulkan, Direct 3D or whatever. And I feel like I just get better frames. with this. Okay, yeah, I'll at least check one of the hallways here, because this is where you would spawn if you like logged in. But I haven't found a single item in any of the hab hallways, to be honest. Just drop down to the planet below like Master Chief. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find anything in the habs. My biggest regret was not taking the armor that was on the ground when that one dude got naked for no reason earlier. And then dropped like a couple pieces of gear. I wish I would have scooped those up. All right, check the last floor, because why not? Nothing. Back to the hangars we go. And then our quest begins again. Unless, like, best case scenario, I get a different hospital room here. Did I get 5 before? Or 4? Let's check 4. Because the most likely place to find hospital gowns to sell is right in here. You had 6? That's crazy, dude. I honestly can't believe there's not any. We only found 1 hospital gown in all of Everest. Haunted lights.
Please, if anyone sees Dr. Bowman, let me know.
Granted, that's just this server. But nonetheless. Whoa! Why did I just Mario jump there? I just got a concussion. Wahoo! Wahoo!
Hi, thanks for coming in.
That's a person? There should be people at Everest. How are there no people at Everest? This is crazy. I think it's just the server restart. The cities are the place to be. I just need to get down to Lorville. We're so close. We're so close to getting down to Lorville. And then I think we just live in Lorville until we make enough money to do stuff. We just have to hitchhike one more step from this orbital station right here, right to there. And then we just stay at Lorville until we make something happen, progression-wise. Station hit a bump right as you jumped. Yeah. This is a person just looking at their thing. I don't like... This is actually a really good way to try and get over social anxiety. All right, here's what we're gonna do, chat. Shh. Just a little spying real quick here. I can't see over their shoulder. $11 million credits, I think. Hey, how's the weather today? Do you have the time? Just wondering what the time was. Do you have the time? I feel like it's better to... They might be like AFK with that screen open. It's better to probably wait over by the ASOP terminals. If I had to guess. And like chill over here. We could also just go check some hangars. Though we run the risk of missing people up here when we're going to check hangars. Trying to read credit card numbers. There should be a taxi service, although you probably couldn't afford it. I think that's the plan for this game. Like someone's landing here, and I'm just gonna be here waiting for them. I'm gonna give him... Oh, I got an idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna be like here waiting for them. I wonder what ship's coming in. What were we talking about a second ago? I forgot. By the way, Jam and Bin, thank you for the 52 months. Appreciate the tier 1 sub. Miru says text only stream deserves a sub. What was text only stream? I appreciate the 17 months though. And then I saw Marlowe's Folly, who's here for 20 months. And Dr. MacDaddy for 27. Thanks for subbing, you guys. Oh, they're coming in. What is that? It kind of looks like a Aurora. Kind of looks like an Aurora. Maybe maybe someone who just got started. They're trying to line it up. They got their landing gear down. Hide behind stuff. No, I'm not going to be able to sneak onto an Aurora. I kind of just want to goof. He's confused why there's a person on the landing pad. Good. I don't think he can see me, to be honest. I think they're just new and trying to line it up. Did this patch wipe? No. I wiped my own character other than I couldn't wipe rep. You think he sees me now? Oh, he's coming in. He's got the Aurora, the Invictus Aurora. I don't know. That was a weird wave. Little forward. Little forward. Easy does it. Little forward, little forward. Straighten her out. Good job. Go ahead and mouse wheel down. Go ahead and bring that top speed down. Looking good. Not going to hit the middle of the pad, but otherwise solid. Easy does it. No sudden fat fingering of control. Perfectly lined up. Oh, okay, a little far forward. That's okay. We're still going to give you 9 points for that one. That is a 9-point landing. Out of 10. Good job. He's got the Invictus blue livery from Free Fly a little bit ago. Do you think this person can hear me? Chat, can you hear people through the cockpit in proximity chat or no? Hi, space person. I think proximity chat's off. No, I'm pretty sure all chat is on. You have to turn it off. You'd have to go options, comms, and you'd have to turn VoIP audio off. It's definitely at 75 out of 100 by default. Always happy to see a fellow Aurora pilot. Great job on the landing, by the way. He definitely heard me. Oh, thanks so much for holding the elevator for me. Could you take me to the lobby, please?
This is Everest Harbor. Station authorities, be on the lookout and advised for a half-naked man wandering around the hangars harassing personnel. Please report to admin if you catch sighting of this individual.
Oh my god. They're onto me! Okay, how do I,
Look like an autist.
Who said that? Was it you, Mr. Elevator Man? I'm coming for you!
That was a different guy. That was not the Aurora driver. That was a different guy. Completely different guy. Hangar 7, let's go.
It was definitely me. You should come to my ship. Come to my ship. It's in Hangar 7.
Well, lucky you. That's exactly where I'm going right now.
Oh. We're about to commit sodomy in this ship.
Okay, this sounds like a daily driver mission then. You happen to be going to Lorville?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hello, secret turret tractor beamer. I'm living in shadows up here. I'm going up, chat. He's definitely not going there. I mean, I just bound. So it's worst case scenario. You guys got a whole crew.
Oh, yeah.
As the ship of the autists.
What kind of art do you guys make? Chat, we're in danger. I don't want to hang out with these guys. Okay. Hitchhiking is dangerous. Well, you don't have to now. Are they moving bombs around? Did he do that? No, I did that. I did that. I like to spend my time with people who have more than one word in their vocabulary. If you're still using autistic as a pejorative in 2024 multiple times, you're just not creative enough. You don't have the words. I understand that you're just trying to say something as crazy as you possibly can to elicit a crazy reaction. Oh, chat, imagine what this could be like. This could be us. But alas, it's not. However, this counts. These are not mine. Dude, I'm so crazy! Me and my boys are so freaking crazy!
Ask your med tech about optional medical services.
Attention, emergency staff. Got an accident inbound. It's a pretty big one, so team stand by.
I got 2 more gowns out of it. I'm actually impressed that it took us 7 hours to get to that point. Oh,
Welcome back.
game lag.
We just got a few new items in, so make sure to check them out.
Chat, who's this guy looking at me? Is it one of you? Be honest. You, like what you see? It's just staring at me.
I don't know if there's anything I can help you with. The terminal over there has a few more items than what's on display.
Wiping some sweat off of your brow. I understand. You, come here for burritos often? Okay, but seriously though, you wouldn't happen to be going to Loreville
Good purchase.
anytime soon, would you?
Hi, good to have you back. Smart buy.
You just checking out all the cans to see when the like expiration date is and just throwing them down if you don't like it? VoIP off gamer? That dude's, he's definitely got VoIP on. Chat, you guys
Finding everything all right?
overestimate how many people turn off VoIP in these games.
We've got a lot of variety.
I like the Mad Max helmet. Chat, I gotta stop breaking RP. Damn, who's throwing pencils into the ceiling again?
We got some new inventory.
How am I supposed to RP when the other person doesn't talk back? Everybody has VoIP on, but nobody has their own microphone on. It's like interacting with chat, yeah. I have heard that it is easier to eat and drink without a helmet on, but those are just rumors.
We got some new inventory in. Definitely worth taking a look.
My spiral burrito just
Good
came out.
purchase.
You got more burritos in your pocket than I do when I go to Chipotle, man. You saving those for later, pocket burritos? Power move? Don't do it. Actually, do. I need HP. Or a large dose of steroids. How old are these voice lines from the vendor? I don't know. We need more trigger discipline. I can see you clicking the trigger right now. Finger off the trigger. Take the shot. Okay. Is he typing in global? I don't think so. Got dressed in the dark today, Chad. I don't know what to say to the guy who can't respond back. Hey, would you be able to take me to Loreville by chance? May as well go for it, right? I just got dropped off here. Mom says she'll be back, but it's been an hour. I don't think she's coming back. I think that's an idle animation, but like the looking at the time. I don't think he's coming back. Okay, well, you enjoy those burritos now. And all those orange sodas. What the hell, chat? We gotta get to Lorville. Now we're stranded on Everest. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. I actually don't know why I'm lagging. Oh, I need to sell this stuff anyways. And we got a drink that actually has stuff in it. Hold up. We got a free full drink right there. My hunger and hydration hasn't gone down. I guess that's a result of ejecting. Good luck in your adventures. Well, I saw you turn around to look at me go. What are you looking at? You can either take me to Lorville, or you can go get in your ship and get out of here. Choose. ChatGPT is processing. Third option, Peepo smile. How does this keep happening to me? Where do they go? Where do they even go? They just pop out of existence. You keep driving them away. That dude was never gonna hang around. You know what I'm saying? Like, that dude was gone the second that he appeared. Your aura is melting people. Okay, hey look, we got some good news though. Where's Kasaba? We got good news. I got money in my pocket. Taos, where'd you go? You were talking to a blank screen. I'm not really sure. Ooh, that's the iPad that we can't sell. I don't think you can sell it in armor. Is Kasaba on the second floor? Twilight Zone moment? Dude, maybe there's like a memory leak and I need to restart the game, to be honest. Am I stupid? We were just at Kasaba. I see the sign, but it's not down here. It's not in the food court. And that's the bar. F2 map, true, but like...
From the everyday to the highest heights.
It's gotta be here, man. It is. Realistic mall experience. All right, we're approaching our first 1K. Here's what I think. I think restart the game. Which will get us to a different server anyway. Let's just restart. I feel like it needs a refresh. Because normally the space station's not this chunky. Plus it'll, yeah, we'll hop on a different server. This server is kind of cursed, other than the one dude who saved us. That one dude kind of saved us. And then everybody else not so sure. All right, we're reloading. Did you just start your 0 to hero? Yes, I did. Sorry I missed your comment manifesting, Marcus. We just started it today with the patch. Exclamation 0 for the rules. This one's particularly brutal. We're calling it Naked Brutality from RimWorld. Because we're taking no freebies from the hospital. So, no backspacing to infinite money. If I find other people's garments on the ground, that's fair game. And no stealing ships and no renting ships. So, it's tough. But we started in Orison, and we've made it to Everus through the generosity of strangers. Desperately hoping for hospitality from all these space cowboys. That's pretty good, yeah. Starting in Orison is probably the hardest part, to be honest. We went from Orison, somebody took us up to Seraphim Station, and then from there, I did my first ever Star Citizen tuck on somebody else's ship, and we accidentally went on a joyride with them for a while, which was unproductive, but it's kind of led to us getting to Everest, so we're making progress. Okay, let me actually check the server stats for this. Wait, none of my stuff's working. Hold on. Transport beacons don't exist in the game anymore, unfortunately. They got randomly taken out. Alright, does this work now? There we go. There we go. Boop. Okay, server seems good. Server seems good. I would send 5k UEC so you'd be able to get an outfit. Do you understand what a 0 to hero is? I can promise you it's the opposite of get money from strangers. Hey Chad, so content creator here, by the way. I'm gonna start a 0 to hero today. Okay, I have 0 credits. Can a chatter send me 10 million credits? Okay, cool. I have achieved my goal. Thank you for the credits. We did it.
Something more serious.
We freaking did it. Somebody.
There you are.
Somebody left.
Man, that was good. It's fucking bullshit, dude. Schools aren't even fucking playing the game right.
This is someone else's conversation.
Alright, bro. I'll call you in a little bit. Alright, you ready to lay down? I'm
Hey.
about to wait.
Hey.
What's up? Hey.
Bro, you got a hot mic, bro. I can hear your whole conversation, dude.
Yeah, no worries, buddy. Alright, bro, I'll talk to you later. Alright, bye.
Bro, did he just say, okay, no worries?
What's wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Man, that shit is so fucking bad, man. There's no point in fucking shooting somebody for no fucking reason.
This game has push to talk by default. He's intentionally doing it. Maybe. I guess. I don't know. Get a ride with him? He seems nice. Chat, I'm telling you, man, Everest is messed up. Everest is messed up, dude. These guys are cracked. I found 4 gowns already, though. Says the guy running around nude. Bro is typing up a storm right now. I trust the nude guy way more than that guy. You should, yeah. Because I'm not the one going, okay, okay, talk to you later, okay, I just want to shoot, I just want to, like, shoot somebody in the game. Okay, click, clack, click, clack. Everest is the Barons of Star Citizen. Probably true. Chat, that's huge, dude. We just made another 180. We got 839. 839. I don't even think that was Blue Yeti quality, to be honest.
Visit Orison, the city in the clouds.
Where did I sell, like, trash before? They're only worth 1 apiece. I'm scared to go back up there. We're getting like a real taste of what the social side of Star Citizen is like. Is that the same dude? This person is just over here sitting suspiciously in the yellow. They're just waiting around. Okay, chat, we got to get down to Lorville. We got to get down to Lorville. Somehow. What are we doing right here? What's up, 9 is fine. Thanks for the 55 months, dude. Appreciate it. We're hitchhiking right now. Oh, treasure. Yes. Oh, hey. Just found some sweet loot. You going to Lorville anytime soon? You want to take me with you? Chat, is this someone from chat? All right, fantastic. When do we leave? This has to be a chatter, right?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Hey, what's up, 3D Glasses? How you doing?
Your vehicle has been placed.
I saw a guy vent.
Goodbye.
Optimus, you want to come too? Sorry, I stole that one from you, Johnny Guitar Hand. Don't go into his ship. I have a bad feeling. What is your bad feeling? Oh, is your bad feeling that I can't even get into this ship? All right, so I'm gonna ride on top. Does this doesn't even have an interior. You gotta go slow because I'm gonna be riding on the wings. Is there a passenger seat in this? I don't think there is. Why can I open my own storage? You've gotta unlock the doors. Chat, is there actually a passenger on this, or are you just making it up? There's a hotkey to unlock doors, I believe. You might have to custom set it, though. Oh. Yeah, I don't have permission to activate the ladder. 200% a chatter? He went straight for you. You think it's a chatter chat? Is this one of you? Who is it? How do I get stream snipe with only a few hundred people in chat? Get the hospital bed. Okay. Well, actually, I don't know where the hospital bed is here. It's me. Huh. Try grouping. Captain chat, is Captain Claus in chat? I just sent you a party invite. Fantastic. I'm in. Chat, is Captain Claus here? Okay, I gotta wait for Captain Claus to get in. I'm stuck right here. Oh. There is a co-pilot. Closet, is it you? No, I don't think it's Closet. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't know there was a co-pilot in this ship. We are Newman, dude. What could possibly go wrong? I got him. Oh, chat's kidnapping me right now. Bye, Etel. I enjoyed the stream before you tragically died. I've only died once on purpose. And it was to make sure I didn't get banned on Twitch. Nah, you can't be banned for stuff other people say. Like, unless they're part of your... You can't get banned for randoms. Let's put it like that. Imagine he just like ejects and like self-destructs us. Yo, I'm catching some G's right now. My screen was just going red. Chat, welcome to Loreville. I mean, this is Loreville. We're here. He knows where the hangars are. What happens here? What happens here is we're gonna live here until, like, this is where the magic's gonna happen. We're gonna park ourselves in Loreville for a while. The first main arc of this challenge run was getting from Orison to Loreville without stealing ships and having no money and no ship of your own. That was the first challenge. The second challenge is getting back on, I'm gonna say back on our feet, or just on our feet at all. Oh, we are way off in terms of parking, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, we're a little jittery here. We're at, like, max thrusters. Okay, okay. This thing is insanely responsive. 0 to 60 in, like, 2.3 seconds. I can't get out until he gets out. Yo, thanks for the ride. Appreciate it. Why is he checking to see if I'm following? Are you a 0 or a hero yet? Oh, I'm a 0, dude. I'm big time 0. You got business in Lorville? I just hitchhiked all the way from Orison to here. You were the final stop. I appreciate it. We got RP clothes. Oh, sorry. I was just admiring the duds. Farewell, beautifully dressed stranger. What's the price for the suit? All right. What am I doing? I was hitchhiking from Orison all the way here, and now I'm gonna live out of Lorville for a while. He asked me what I'm doing. But appreciate the lift. I think this is where we part ways. I gotta go start scavenging trash off the ground so I can make a living. I'm the new janitor of Lorville. All right, chap. Okay, let's do... Let's do this. Boop. Bump. Is it closing time? Nope. Nope. I was just disbanding the party. I gotta go on my own. I gotta go my own way. I'm not gonna eat the trash. I'm gonna pick it up and sell it. Anyway, welcome to Lorville, everybody. I actually quite like Lorville. It's got a neat aesthetic. It's got like a Deus Ex thing going on with the little ceiling decor. I think the #1 thing we can do is probably go to the hospital/shopping area and then start there. So we need to go to the tram first. What's your plan to get UEC here? My plan is save up a couple thousand, like a few thousand. What is this? Metro Center Spaceport line, Commerce line. There's a couple lines here. I think we want to go Business District first. But yeah, oh, I can turn the volume back up. I had the volume.
Or attempting to trespass on
I had turned the volume way down earlier.
Dangerous offense.
From the dude who had the open mic. If you're lucky, you might find some gear at the shop. Yeah.
Step away from the platform.
But yeah, my
edge
goal is
when
to get a few
train is
thousand
approaching.
saved up, and then get enough baby equipment to do some hand mining with the backpack. I gotta say, I love seeing the way E-Tail's enjoying the game in a unique way. We've been on some adventures today, for sure. My only regret is that the stupid stream crashed earlier. People buy Captain Claus. You're allowed to purchase a ship in game? Yeah. I can buy a ship in game. But I got a ways to go before I can get there. So my first goal is save up enough money for an undersuit, a torso armor, which can support a backpack. And then I can also get a multi-tool with a mining attachment. Then, what's interesting about Loreville is it has a bunch of well, not subway, but tram, I guess. It has like a tram line. I don't think this is where I wanted to go, actually. I think yeah, I took the wrong line, but or maybe I didn't. This is like the Hurston Dynamics business district. They do technically do business here, but that's not really what I'm looking for. There is another connecting tram on this side, I believe. Super different vibe from Orison, that's for sure. There's a connecting tram over here that I think will take me where I want to go. Anyway, what's interesting about Loreville is it has these sprawling octopus leg tram lines. So we've started in like the central hub is where we'll sort of begin. And then once we get some basic equipment to be able to do some mining, we can actually take one of those trams to go to the outskirts of the city. They have gates all around the edge. It's a pretty long tram ride to get out there. And so I'm gonna try and like find one that's conducive to maybe some rocks just beyond it and see if we can do some hand mining out there and make some money that way. And then we'll start working our way up to buying a land vehicle, which is probably the cheapest thing that we can buy, is some kind of land vehicle. And then take that and see how far we can drive to maybe some points of interest and loot those points of interest for other stuff. Hopefully. And then from there, work our way up to our first ship. So that's kind of the plan right now. Now, we've done probably the hardest step, which is get off of Orison and get to Loreville, which was always part of the plan. It just took a few steps to get there.
Now arriving. Please
It took a few different hopscotch kind strangers. Can you explore the planet you're on with a land vehicle? You can, but things are really far away. Like, prohibitively far away.
Hurston Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
But yeah, a land vehicle would definitely be a start. We're probably getting like a quad, I think. The quad doesn't really have any storage, so I can only store the stuff I have on my back. And that is going to make it more difficult. All right, we have the workers district, and that way you are being monitored. Welcome to Loreville. We got a nice view of Tiasa Spaceport, which is where we just came from. So we just took a tram from over there to this other section of the city. And then, is this anything or dead end? That's a dead end. Okay, let's go to the workers district and see what we find. But yeah, there's very like authoritarian, black and gold Deus Ex vibe to Loreville, like very smoggy industrial zone too. So it's interesting seeing the coexistence of that like clean wealth with all the bright lights and mixed to like the opulence of the double statues that we just looked at before we got here. I think that's the bar. You probably won't find anything there. We got the Metro Center. That's how we would go to those sort of extraneous gates. And then down here is Tamani and Sons, which is where we're most likely to maybe find some gear to pick up. If we're lucky, let's see. Somebody's buying here. Or browsing. I don't see anything. Well, but yeah, this is where we would go to buy the the basics. Walking barefoot? Yeah, walking barefoot.
Terminal. That's what it's there for.
So we would need at minimum an undersuit to get started. So the cheapest undersuit should be about $850 if they have that one. They don't. Their cheapest undersuit is $930. So we need at least, we're almost at enough for an undersuit, right? We almost have that. Then we need the cheapest torso that they have, which might be 1.5K. I think it's 1.5 is the cheapest. Any of the PAB cores would be fine. Then we need a backpack. And the cheapest backpack's 1.3K. So we need like 2.8K. Plus we need we need a multi-tool, which would be like another 750. So we need like 3.5K total to enact our first plan. We need 3.5K more than what we have now. So we got a ways to go. However, I do think that Lorville should work better for us. We got to go to like maybe Maria Pure of Heart. Chatter, is that you? Are you guys sniping me at Lorville?
Hey,
dude?
come back.
Me? Guy's loud. Hello there.
Hello, Naked. How are you?
Chat, this gotta be one of you. Well, I mean, it's breezy. It's a little cool here. A lot of dust in my undies right now. How about yourself?
Do you need anything?
Yeah, actually.
I'm just getting on since the new patch.
Do I need anything? You're just logging on for 3.2.1a? 3.2, 9 is fine. Who is that?
Yeah. I've seen 3 naked people today. I don't know what's going on.
It could have been just me in 3 different places. I've been all over the place. I'm hitchhiking across Stanton right now. I just went from Orison to Lorville.
I was in ArcCorp earlier.
Okay, I haven't been to ArcCorp, but I have been in Seraphim for a while and Orison for a while. Now I'm here. I'm the new janitor. I'm about to go clean up everybody's hospital gowns, make some money.
Oh.
No, I'm
good luck, I guess.
I'm actually just
like
doing
a clip or something.
No, I'm doing like a challenge, like a 0 to hero challenge. But I'm starting naked with no ship.
Good luck. You need a ride or anything?
I did, but I used it to get here, so I'm gonna base out of here for a while. So I'm gonna save up, get a multi-tool, get a mining attachment,
have fun.
do some hand mining, and we out. Nice guy. I just wanted to tell him what was actually going on instead of just being like, oh, I'm a naked guy. That was nice. That was nice. Yeah. I want his curiosity deserved to be sated. You know what I mean? Like, I was just telling him what I was actually doing, because Must be some voice lag. Yeah, I think there might be some voice lag. Instead of just like, oh, hee hee, I'm a crazy, kooky, naked guy. Oh, crazy naked guy. Most normal guy we've seen so far. I swear that could be somebody in chat, dude. Who coming up and being like, hey, naked guy, do you need anything? Do you need anything? Wink, wink. Could have asked for some trash. Nah, I think asking for anything kind of becomes asking for money. Floor 5, room 4. Floor 5, room 4. If I get handouts, this is the same thing. To be fair, I'd be worried about a naked guy running around. Chat, was it floor 5, number 4?
Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors.
Need some money, wink, wink. May have been that too. He saw others, he's just trying to help them. Yeah, that's fair. Look, if he wanted to stop and chat more, he would have stuck around and chatted.
Don't let your recovery
He just wanted to know what, make sure I didn't need any help as like a new player. So when I told him that I was doing a 0 to hero, he was like, oh, okay, he's one of those guys. He's one of those. The insane ones. There's no helping him. Chat, remember, oh, are we just gonna bind here? Yeah, let's bind here. For sure. There's no, I'm sad to see there's no hospital gowns here, though. Like in that room. And there wasn't any inside the armor retailer either. So how the hell are we gonna make money?
Hospital, a non-profit medical facility dedicated to improving the health of all members of the extended Hurston Dynamic family of employees and the community of Lorville.
First Lorville loot. Okay. The problem is we're dependent on the people who drop their stuff in the hall instead of the people who change the second they respawn.
In her book, Dynamics of a Mindful Life, Maria Hurston.
I can just wear this one for a bit. Let's try the 4th floor.
A visionary in her generosity and a philanthropic inspiration.
What are the odds that somebody in chat? I don't know. I mean, I feel like they're decent.
This hospital is proud to be named after the unparalleled Maria Hurston.
You'd be surprised.
To honor her work and her memory, we will be sharing select excerpts from her seminal work.
Okay, the only one that was truly suspicious today was the person who took me straight from the remote crew L1 to Hurston and then left instantly. Across the system. I didn't even tell them where to go. And they went to the one like area that I wanted to be in. That's the only one that was sus. Everybody else is pretty normal. You've opened my eyes. From now on, I will always change in the hallway. Some like insane person doing what I'm doing just for them.
Feeling ready to get back to work?
Way too dank intercom. True though.
Medication dosage to help you return
Oh
to
wait,
the job in record
I
time.
already turned the volume down a bunch. I don't see anything here. Okay. There's no missions like contracts that are just staying inside of Lorville, right? No way, right? The box missions make you go out. I'm pretty sure. If we could get inside the hospital rooms,
Update their imprint regularly.
that'd be excellent.
It's not only a great way to prevent work interruptions, but it is considerate to your coworkers and can help minimize the side effects from regeneration.
Oh. The hospital's way too big in Lorville, though, I will say.
Here at Hurston.
In terms of the like spread of the hallways here. Did you check in? Yeah, we already went into our room, and it didn't have anything in it. So I found one gown in one hallway, so it's kind of just doing, I gotta check. I gotta at least look.
We all want to be able to work longer hours, but overdosing on stimulants is not the answer.
Once we work over that first hurdle, it's gonna get so much better. Can you guys think of a way
Maria Hurston encouraged all patients
to
receive the
do
following
hand mining
affirmations to inspire and
without a backpack? Because the backpack necessitating a torso piece, I think, is the big sort of cost prohibitive
than on pain.
thing.
I will put my faith in those responsible for me. I will actively dedicate myself.
If you check it again, do you get another room? You do after a little bit.
Pay this gift of life with hard work and
Pants have a little room. Yeah, we might be able to get away with not having a backpack at first,
power of Maria's healing.
but we definitely need at least like a torso or leg for some pockets.
Hurston Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
Otherwise, we won't be able to hold anything. Like, even if we can just hold a little bit, that's better than nothing. If we can figure out how to do it.
How are you?
Like, I wonder if we just don't go ahead and get the
Handle your needs.
utility item. Where? Oh, dude, we got the executive suite prestige clientele only. There's like a whole lore hall in here. Loreville? I'm seeing it now. Isaiah Hurston, Olivia Hurston, Chesterfield Hurston. Immaculately paved in gold is Archibald. The workers must be taught excellence by their betters. So that's where we are. I see, Hurston. You're saying the quiet part out loud, man. Desmond Hurston, Magda Hurston, Edith Hurston. So these guys are like the hoity-toity. I mean, if you make a statue of yourself in gold, what do you expect? Right? I feel like that's just sort of the ego that oozes through. Let's see if I get a different room. Floor 5, room 3. That is a different one. That is a different room.
Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
Go to prison. Do you get to keep the gear when your time is up? No. You'd have
In
to
her book,
escape.
Dynamics of a Mindful Life, Maria Hurston recognized that
Which I wouldn't be able
there
to
is
do.
one single piece of vital
Room
equipment that
3?
is often the very last to get repaired. She, of course, was talking about the human body. That's why yearly wellness checks are so important.
This one is
Not
more
only for your
confusingly
health,
laid out.
but the health of Hurston Dynamics.
Come on, big money. I'm telling you, man, nobody's respawning here. That's actually, I'm very surprised by this. I can't believe there were more gowns at Orison. This is Loreville. We're on Hurston, right smack in the middle. One of the most popular planets, period. Like in the whole game.
Everyone working together to build a healthy and thriving community.
Because it is centrally located.
Or attempting to
Store in the corpse and carry the corpse. I have to like kill an NPC and then carry the corpse with me. I mean, at that point, I may as well wear the gear back. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Gotta figure out how to navigate first. Maybe go check habitation. Welcome to Levsden Square. See, the thing is, Norway today was a database wipe, so everyone has to start on a planet. All the respawn points were wiped. So when we spawned on Orison, there were 5 times as many people in Orison as there were on Seraphim, because everybody was just spawning in and operating out of the planets, because the patch just hit earlier today. Okay, that's going back to the rails. So there are a lot of people planet side right now. In fact, we were just at Everest, and Everest was kind of... It wasn't good. It was not good. Okay, L19 residents. Maybe we'll find some gear in the halls, if we're lucky. If you don't want a backpack or carry a corpse, you can get a 1/8 SCU. That's true. That's not a bad idea. How? Yeah, I could just carry it with me. Is it daytime? Yeah, it'll be daytime. So like right now, the planets don't orbit, but they do rotate. So on Hurston right now, I know there's a bunch of... We're the green, and then the sun is currently here. There's the sunrise. So the sunrise is coming around since we're rotating. Temp just plummeted. How cold is 15C, chat? How cold is 15C? Babbage is a popular home? Yeah. There's a ton of people at Babbage. Like, they can be at Tressler or they can be at Babbage. You'll see people everywhere. It's not minus 15. I don't think it's minus 15. I think it's just 15 with a tilde, like around 15. Pretty sure. Because I think if it was minus 15, you'd know. Okay, I can't actually go in any of these. This is an interesting habitation spot. That actually looks like an item. I do love all of the kind of like grimy window. Like this looks very lived in. Orison was super floaty and it had that city in the clouds aesthetic down to a T. This is very much like workers live here. But since there's a lot more like kind of ground clutter, it's harder to see if there's stuff I can pick up. I'm on floor 5? Okay. Ugh. Room temperature's 21. I think you spawn on this second level that I'm on right now. But this is especially difficult if you weren't here earlier when I was saying it, because since the database is just cleaned, all the trash that accumulates over time as these servers age was also cleaned up. So this is like extra hard mode. Because like if we had tried this yesterday, there would be stuff everywhere. Because it had been accumulating for like 3 weeks by that point. And it was just all like the servers wiped the entities, not the player accounts, but like the entities on the server, like the persistent things and trash and the ships that have been spawned in and were just lying around. So this is like extra hard mode. I'm surprised they don't call it more frequently. Me too, actually. I feel like they're gonna have to, unless they can solve the sort of deterioration that happens. And a lot of people think that 4.0 will be that like Jesus patch, but I'll believe it when I see it, kinda. Because 4.0 is what everyone's super excited about, because that is server meshing. Or at least the first version of server meshing. So in the first version of server meshing, there's going to be like basically multiple servers supporting one system. Honestly, trash items should be removed after X hours of inactivity. Yeah, I'd say so too. I think that some persistence is fine. Like, I would say, you know, 48 hours of inactivity or 72. Anything really would probably be enough, because if it was like a rolling purge, because a lot of stuff does spawn over the last few weeks, but I think if there was just a rolling purge of like 3 to 4 days, or even 5 days, I feel like that would still be enough to kind of keep things up. But yeah, the first version of server meshing would be hypothetically like there's a server for the Microtech Planet area, and there's a server for the Hurston area, and there's a server for ArtCorp area, and you seamlessly cross those without loading screens into different servers by virtue of traveling. And from their tests, it supports items traveling across those sort of barriers, guns, bullets, missiles, ships, all that stuff. Their dream is to be able to drop a coffee cup in the middle of nowhere and come back days later and pick it up. Yeah, I think that is their dream. That is what they ultimately want to do. Whether that's going to be feasible, I don't know. All right, where are we going now, dude? We just went to the hospital and like didn't find anything. Best thing I can come up with is honestly just try a different hospital room and hope that there's some clothes there. See if we get assigned a different room.
Welcome to MediUnit. How may I help you?
If it's 513, that is a different one.
You should consult the terminal.
513 is new. Like, I have been in a hospital room that had like 4 garments in it. So that's probably our jackpot. We just have to get lucky. I've seen people saying like, oh, I'd love to have janitor missions, and then other people being like, you don't really want janitor missions.
Attention all Hurston Dynamics employees.
It's like, yeah, I do.
Inform your manager immediately before taking
I do actually. I would take
authorized
them.
medical exemption form is required as proof of inability to perform your duties.
All right, here's 13. Come on, big money. This is like opening a loot box. A loot box of disappointment, just like real life. Nobody's dying in Lorville, apparently. Or respawning at Lorville.
Sure, we all want to be able to work longer hours, but overdosing on stimulants is not the answer.
Okay,
From a
where
higher
to
chance
next?
of accidents and mistakes to a decrease in performance.
Maybe the spaceport is just the best chance of finding just random stuff on the ground. There's a couple more stores here. But I don't remember how to get to them quickly. That's to the metro. I like the cab missions in GTA 4. Yeah, I enjoy those types of missions too. Residence is that way. Where you're just like, you know, I think GTA was a lot of fun where you're a guy in an ambulance or something, or I feel like this is not where I want to go. Or you're, you know, you're just taking odd jobs in whatever vehicle you happen to be jumping in at any given time. Those are cool. And I think that there's room for that, something like that in Star Citizen for sure. Reclamation disposal. I feel like we've been here on stream, but I don't remember much. That's just a box you sit on. I thought that was loot. Oh wait, isn't this the room with the... Yeah! It's the room with the NPC who has like a full conversation with you. Nope, nope.
I believe I was speaking.
She was speaking? Nope, you were not speaking. That's like the quest. It's one of the few quest givers with a full like dialogue. But I don't. You have to like activate his quests via the contracts first or something. Hey Breezy Meow, thanks for watching. Have a good one. I gotta get at least enough money to validate the quest to get to Lorville all day. Are you gonna try the Space Trucker game? We actually played a demo of the Space Trucker game. If it's in better shape than it was when I did the demo, then yeah. But the demo crashed like 3 or 4 times, and it was a little frustrating. But hopefully they've patched those bugs by the time the full release comes out, and maybe check it out then. Nothing, man. Nothing in here. There's 2 players in here just standing around. Yeah, there was a demo during one of the, like, fests. The next fest, or one of the summer fest, I don't know. One of the fests. If we're lucky, this person who's currently putting on different gear will just drop something on the ground. And I'll be here to yoink it. I'll be here to just scoop in.
Hey, welcome to...
Oh yeah, I forgot that I'm already wearing a medical gown. I can sell that one. Where did I sell this? Have we actually sold? I don't think we sold a gown in Lorville yet. I think there's a whole other district. Isn't there? With shops? Or am I misremembering? Here's the admin office for commodity trading. Not gonna find anything on the ground here. And then residences, that's where we just were. There's the hospital. Here's the metro. Though I don't remember. Which one is which? Because we got Spaceport and Perimeter Line. Let's go try Perimeter Line.
Welcome to Metro Center.
Oh, this is where you choose what gate you want to go to. Okay. So we are in the Metro Center right now. Like right in the heart of it. So let's check a map. Because this is how we like basically leave. This is gonna take us really far. Chad, are there more shops? Where's like the vehicle components and that kind of stuff?
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines. Do not block doors.
I know that they have like a weapon shop in the other commercial district, because we're here and we're taking the spaceport line to here. The commerce line goes to Central
reserves the right to search
and then
travelers at any
Levston.
time.
Hey Tox, watching VODs on RimWorld Anomaly Run. What's up, Sorcerer? Not to alarm you, but the VODs are getting eaten by Twitch's 60-day thing.
Step away from the platform edge when the train is approaching.
I think that they're starting to get erased now. Not trying to rush you, but it has been 60 days. And somebody else in chat was saying that they weren't all being put up
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train
on the
tracks is
archive,
serious and dangerous.
which I don't have any control over. Some of them may not be on the archive. I'm watching on 2 times speed. However, I am saving all the episodes for the future. So I'm in the process of preserving them. To make sure they don't get lost to time.
Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
And deleted forever. Sometimes the archive takes a while too, because those are especially long. I think each of the VODs is like 45 gigs or something crazy. So it's like every episode's like 45 gigs. So they are chunked. And it might challenge the boundaries of my new solid state drive setup. Possibly.
Shit.
Sound like someone just go, shit! Shit! Well, I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed so far by what I thought Lorville was gonna be like our home sweet home. It will be, it might just be the server. But we only found one gown the whole time. There's people here. They just kind of stay around there. Like there's one, that's a human. These are all NPCs. In a few days, these dudes will be standing up on the chairs. I can't believe they're actually sitting down right now. Maybe we should have stayed at Everest until we got enough money. Am I having regrets? Lots of trash on the ground here? Yeah, but the kind I can't interact with. Surely I'm not going to try and find someone to take me back to Everest. I guess on the bright side for Everest, it's much more contained, so all the stuff happens in a much smaller area, whereas Lorville's very spread out.
All right, sleep on.
Duke got patched, so I think there's less people murdering, so fewer gowns overall. Well, also, it just wiped. There hasn't been a lot of time. I feel like there's going to be more stuff when we're streaming this tomorrow, just by virtue of people having been playing on the servers for a longer period of time. Yeah, because I only saw that one dude here so far. We could go try a random hangar, but I'm not going to really find anything in there. You'd think, but one time, chat, when I was playing off stream, I just jumped into a random hangar, and some dude's ship exploded, and there was like a set of the armor that protects you from cold, Novikov. There was like a Novikov armor on the ground, and I scooped that up and went back into the elevator and was like, that's mine now. I'll take that. So, you know, that only happened once. I do think it might be wise to just like hop on a different server at this point. And see what happens. I didn't actually check this one to see how many people were in it, because these hangars are empty. I was seeing if there were any like AFK ships in here. Perhaps I was hasty in setting my respawn point. Hangar 4 is insanely far away. Yeah, there's like not even one ship. That was a dumb comment, ignore that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we're on the... America is still... They're still gaming right now. America. And it being Friday? Well, so, yeah, tomorrow will be Friday as well. Okay. Yep. I say let's go all the way to the bottom one. That was a long elevator. Because the ones on the bottom side are like way bigger hangars. So if you do find a ship in there, it'll be a gargantuan Omega ship. Chat, out of curiosity, without a bite, no, let's not even consider it. But maybe, probably not, but maybe, how long do you think it would take to run from here to HDMS Edmund? That's a mining station, though. It's probably super far away. A few hours. Probably. I can't even see how far away it is. Because it won't let you set a route. Actually, if I type it in here, it might tell me. HDMS Edmond is 75 kilometers. Woo! Woo! 75 kilometers. Just to hopefully loot something in a mining station. The question is, would I survive the temperature as a naked? I feel like I'd make it like 5 to 10 kilometers and then start passing out. Chat, 75 kilometers at 75 kilometers an hour is 1 hour. So running that distance is not going to be going 75 kilometers an hour. Maybe you could salvage a working vehicle. Let's refer back to the no stealing any vehicles rule. Otherwise, we would have been out of here ages ago when we stowed onto that first guy's ship. Just run faster, man. I love that some people are like, yeah, you could totally run that. Well, here's the thing. In video game speed, you do run faster than the average human as a video game character. So we're not limited to the earthly speeds of our corporeal bodies. However, we're not going 75 kilometers an hour on the ground, so it'd be more than an hour trip. Even if we get a vehicle, that's an hour of driving. So running that distance is going to be insane. I think our best bet is what we were going to do the first time. I just need to swap servers because this server is dead. Nobody's here. 0 people. Would your food, water last that long? I would have to run with a, like, drink in my hand. You know what I mean? And then hope that the temperature doesn't kill me and lower my body temperature over time. If it's even 15°C. I think if it stays in the orange, it's fine. But yeah, I'll just hop in a different one. See what's going on. I am still fascinated by this. I have no regrets in starting this today. Maybe ask me tomorrow if I regret. We'll see then. But so far, I'm pretty committed to doing what I can tonight and then continuing tomorrow. Cool. What do I, oh. Actually is raising thirst. Cool. Free coffee, man, yeah. You know what? I was gonna keep it and try and sell it. Wait. I found it. It was behind your ear the entire time. Is there anything else in here I can yoink? Don't think so. I got 1 credit in value, chat. 1 whole credit. I'm rich. Wait, where are we? We're on the bottom floor. Oh, so people can spawn on the bottom floor. I thought they would only spawn on the top floor. I didn't even look down here. when I was searching for stuff. I want to play pool. Imagine if they actually got like the physics to work for that. I was talking about this last time. The like mini games would keep me so engaged if they had like functioning pool, functioning slot machines. They have like fake slots at the bar. There is a chess table that technically works. It's just a bit difficult. And a checkers table. How do you get the chess and checkers table? I don't know how you actually acquire those in the first place. But I think if they want people to actually hang out in their, like, hangout spots, they're gonna need stuff like that. Stuff you can only do there. Plus, you get people something fun to do while they, like, wait for a friend to arrive at their station. Yeah, that'd be cool. I agree with that, too. Alright, chat, we gotta get lucky. I didn't even check the server stats here. Hold up. Server FPS is still good. Server seems populated. I believe this is gonna be the one, man. Or we're just gonna have to hitchhike back to Everest. Which shouldn't be too hard. I want to install a poker table on my ship. Here's the thing. When I think of those things, I think of Rust. If you ever played Rust and you went to Outposts, you can have some insane fun there, actually. They've got everything. They got all kinds of cool mini games. Like, I already know it's possible, even with the servers. And those are on high pop servers, too. Like, there are servers with more people than are on one Star Citizen server right now that have like spin the wheel gamble, that have actual like blackjack, poker, probably some other games now that I don't even know about. Well, the sun's coming up, I think. Daytime. Coin game crossover. Yeah, that'd be cool. All right, hopefully we get a different result. Let's go to Tamani and Sons first. If all we have to do is get really lucky once in Tamani and Sons, like if there's just a helmet on the ground, that's bank. Like any helmet is like 300 and something minimum. Wait, where am I? I accidentally went into the bar. Wait, where is it? Left. Gotta learn my way around. What was that corner? The AI just starts grouping up and getting their pathfinding stuck, and it kind of deteriorates over time, so it'll be even sillier tomorrow, probably. Well, I got nothing. I'm stuck in here too. These floors are too damn clean. I agree. We should probably go back to maybe the hospital. Check hospital again. That's central.
Welcome to Leapton Station.
I think meds are this way. All we gotta do is get lucky once. Should have taken that dude's helmet earlier. That was a game changer. I know they said those little arcade games in the bar are intended to be actual games. Yeah, like in Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk has a bunch of those cool little arcade games. They had at least a few that got me addicted for a while, just trying to beat the high score. I want Star Citizen Cornhole. You might have it one day. Floor 5, 13. 5. So it seems like every... Why'd that make a noise? 5 is where all the magic happens. Seems like that's where it sent us each time. Maybe this time there'll be 5. Ooh, okay. It's already better, dude. Bam, there's 1. There's 2. And we haven't even got in the room yet. 13 is here. Oh, 1. Little breadcrumb trail. 2. 3. Hell yeah. Cash money. Let's see what you're saying about the Deus Ex style of this place. Yeah, like these vertical sort of what do you call those types? Not tungsten, the other one. And then the like skylights here. And then we got the city out that way. You can see Tiasa Spaceport where we first landed with that generous soul who brought us in. I think we should check the other hallway, right? Yeah, we need to check the other hallway. Oh, yeah. Good call. Yeah, this is a lot busier than the other hospital server. Like, we just found, what, 6? I think. I wonder if we can get a different room? Because there were 3 in ours. It's a long ride, though. Chat, would you ever do something like this? Would you ever do a 0 to hero challenge, but maybe with looser restrictions, like being able to rent ships? Is this in your wheelhouse? Nah, it's the same room that we just had. I think you have to get out and like come back. Being able to rent a bike, I would. Sounds fun. Stealing, yeah, I think like in the future I would consider doing a faster 0 to hero with like illegal gameplay allowed. I'm the type of guy who loves playing RPGs as a guy with a rusty knife and turn it into a badass. There you go. I think it needs more low-tier tasks to do. Well, late LJ, normally you have a ship. Not having a ship is impossible for everyone in Star Citizen, unless you choose not to, which is what I've done. So I'm just pretending like I don't have any ships right now. I don't even know if it's possible to have a game package without having a ship. Are we going to Spaceport? Not yet. Where can I sell the gowns that I currently have?
Welcome to Metro Center.
Do we know?
Transfers to the perimeter, Spaceport.
Does actually, let's check this out. Let's check F2 map. Does Lorville? There is a clothing shop right here. So can I like make a marker? Normally you're supposed to be able to plot this route, but it won't plot. So if I go straight, right, left at the admin office. Okay, left at the admin.
If credits are tight,
There's admin. If credits are tight, said that announcement. Yes. What if credits are tight? What's up, Grey Bush? Hello, Deputato. How's it going? What's the end goal? The end goal is 10 million credits, AUEC, from 0 to hero. Exclamation 0. I've got some arbitrarily difficult restrictions on this, if you want to see our rule set. All right, I got distracted. Where am I? I'm at the wrong place. It's like behind me. But yeah, my goal is 10 million AUC. I don't know if we'll exactly reach it, but is this what it's considering clothing? Yeah, this is not, maybe you can sell gowns there? I don't know. Like 10 million in the bank? I would say 10 million in the bank. Probably. Some people have asked for a cheaper buy-in, like to the game. No, we can sell the gown here, nice. Okay. So we might actually crest our first 1,000 UEC. Those medical gowns are paying the bills. Here we go. $11.55. $11.55. Should I go ahead and buy something while we're here? I think I shouldn't buy something because there's a non-zero chance we end up looting something. That it makes what we bought redundant. Like, I have looted undersuits on the ground before. Or helmets on the ground. But yeah, we're running around naked, no ship, no money. I hitchhiked from Orison to Lorville, and we just got to Lorville a bit ago. I'm only switching servers when I've been in one area for a long time and really haven't seen a soul. But this one has been going a lot better already. Let's go back to Maria Pure of Heart's hospital and see if we get a different room. From the early days, the intention was additional starter packs could be bought and the accounts used as tokens. Yeah. They've got the token system in now for like the upgrade system. Where you could buy like a ship upgrade token but not actually cash it in. But I think they're talking about just wanting to like buy game access but not a ship, which would probably be frustrating as an experience. At least until like other chatters were saying, if they added some other quests or contracts that could be done with nothing. Because I haven't looked. I guess I should at least look to see if there is anything that would help us. Yeah, our bare feet Inferno are struggling right now. Just imagine, you'll be able to have some clothes soon. Honestly, yeah, if we find some more halls like that. Like, if we get lucky and find another 3 gowns in here. It's like playing Storage Wars. I'll take 1. That'll work. Everyone adds up, man. It'd be awesome if you didn't have to have permission to go in each of these separate hospital rooms. But I understand why you do. I understand why you do.
Hospital security, please report to the 5th floor. There is a mostly naked man currently trying to break into each of our patients' rooms. He is wearing blue undies and appears to have hospital gowns flowing out of the waistband.
All right, I say maybe we go back to the spaceport. Is our next stop. See if there's any just trash on the ground at the spaceport. I work at a hospital. We call that Code Gray. Oh dear.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter,
Okay, let's go back to the spaceport.
and industry line.
I'll be honest, I just enjoy being in the Star Citizen cities and towns and stuff.
Considerate to your fellow travelers.
I still like the ooh and ah at the graphics and the lighting and all that nonsense, even this many hours later. I'm trying not to RP walk for chat. Sometimes you'll catch me not riding naked, but doing a little RP walk here and there. How much is hand mining? It's like 480 for the tool and then 300 and something, 360 for the attachment. So less than 1,000, but I can't hold any ore. That's the problem. So I could get the attachment. The best thing I could do is get the attachment and also get, like, I can't even holster the tool without an undersuit. So I believe the bare minimum for us is, like, there is a possibility that we get an undersuit, which will let us holster the multi-tool, right? And we get the smallest SCU container. And then we carry the SCU container and then try mining with that at a minimum. I think that's gonna be cheaper than trying to acquire a torso armor piece and a backpack. That'll be a bit cheaper. Yeah, Orin Max said if I didn't make a rule specifically prohibiting me from cashing in on my own respawn at the hospital, then yeah, you could just keep selling your hospital kit for money. If he dies, he loses all his money. No, not if I die. If I die of hunger or thirst, I have to lose all my current cash. Because there's plenty of ways that you can die to bugs and stuff in this game, so. But yeah, I banned hospital freebies in the rules. That being said, not other people's stuff. Just my own to prevent endlessly respawning and just easily getting out of this initial portion. Spaceport is largely empty. There's our first chair stander. Can you work for cash? I have like a no asking for money, because if you could work for others, it'd be really fast. Like I could just go work on a reclaimer and we'd be done. We'd be done real fast. You're doing great there, officer. I hope you get where you're trying to go. But yeah, if I worked on one dude's reclaimer for like an hour or two, challenge be over. So I can hitchhike, I can ask people for rides, but I can't take anything from them. I'm just gonna go like check out the landing pads, see if anybody's even here. Like, so I've definitely found equipment on the pads before. People just drop. I've been guilty of dropping some myself. But yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe we should go back to Everest, if possible. Because ain't nobody here, man. I can't believe there were so many people on Orison. Why was Orison stacked? Comparatively. Was it just a bunch, like, were those all the people that were going to go to Grimhex? And they, oh. Is that a guard or a player? That's got to be a guard with the gun, right? Yeah, it's HD security. Why is he just on the launch pad? He's guarding, I guess, yeah. But Orison is like the oh, I skipped 4. Orison is probably the least likely place. I would say the number 1 is Babbage. Number 2 should be here. Oh, found a ship, but it's closed. Somebody's here. They got them a blue Hercules. Nobody's gonna let me. Did he just walk past me? I have a question for you. Sorry to bother you. Are you happen to be going to Everest right now? Could I hitch a ride? Okay. Bullied. Alright, thanks anyways, bro. Appreciate it. If you change your mind, I just need a ride to Everest. I'm just a naked guy. I know that somehow sounded more menacing, but, you know. Oh? He's gonna, like, clear the whole area, right? He might just stow the whole vehicle. He might, like, put it up. Yep, that's what I thought. Damn. Called it. Where did bro go, though? Is that the guy from earlier? No way, right? Is this just an NPC? That would have been a fun arc hiding on a ship? Yeah. Can you take a ship? No, you can't take anybody's ship from port. You wouldn't be able to take anybody's ship from port. They wouldn't open the door for you. I think if you sit in the driver's seat in here, do you get a crime stat? I don't know. As long as you just chill, regular old trespassing, then it's fine.
District, stand aside as the proud members of Xenothreat purge this corrupt system of your corporate.
If we were anywhere else, and we weren't in a hangar, then yeah, if you can get in the driver's seat, then you can take the ship for your whole game session.
Justice will be immediate and without mercy.
Do a tuck. A tuck is how we got here. Well, that's not true. A tuck, well, it kind of is true. One of the ways we got here was tucking, but there's nobody here. That's why I was just going through the hangars, just looking for people. I just stumbled across that dude. For some, I'm really surprised that there's nobody in Lorville. What hangar was I in? I remember saying I skipped 4 or something. I almost made it on with the dude. Well, that door shut real fast. I'll try 5 again. Maybe there's a tactical advantage to getting sent to prison on purpose. I don't think so. Isn't that the same dude's ship? Did he just like take it out and respawn it? He thought I got on. I think he thought I got on with him, so he despawned it. If he uses the elevator, there's no way that I can get on with him without him noticing. He's probably already in it. If he used the ramps, then yeah, you might be able to. It'd be kind of tough. I think he thought that I like desync lagged. He's looking for me. Yeah, he's like doing a full 360 spin, bro. He's looking for me. I wouldn't be able to get on there. Now, these giant ships have like a front that opens and a back that opens. I think I just made him super sus. And so he went to go store the ship and then open it. Can you not open his ramp? Nope. Not if you're not in the party with them. You can't just open anybody's ship. Yo, a nomad. Chat, is there a front entrance to the nomad? Like if I hit in the back? I can't even get to the back. Like, do they enter the nomad from the back or the front? Second question, why is it just hovering? Is it bugged? Not suspicious at all, right? Not suspicious at all. Hey, I'm too short, dude. All right, well. Nobody's in the pilot seat. I'm hearing like bay doors opening. Yeah, there is vaulting, just only on specific ledges. If that dude comes back and sees a little bed back there, he's gonna be really suspicious. There's honestly not that many hangars here, so it's not too hard to like check them all. There's only 11 in the whole spaceport. That may tell me all I need to know. Could you use a tractor beam and take a weapon off a parked ship? I don't think so. You can't use tractor beams in... Oh, wrong door. Did you just call this elevator down here? Did you just call this? awkward. Chat, which one was that?
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Chat, what should I do? What should I do? They definitely just stored their ship. Hey, sorry to bother you. Sorry to bother you. Do you happen to be going to Everest? With room for an extra person? Bro is sprinting.
Howdy.
People run.
Beyond what you can see, we have a few more ships available, aren't you?
They have places to be. Hey, quick question. Are you going to Everest by chance? With room for one more? Should I just go in? Should I just go in? Bro, these elevators take so long, man. I hit it the first time. I'd probably ignore me too, so it's fine. That's the Nomad! That's the Nomad! I can't even ride on the back of the Nomad because, that's the person who I put the gurneys, the gurney behind their vehicle. Oh, that's funny. Well, we know who owns it. Chat. I thought Lorville was the solution, man. Isn't that the guy that couldn't hear you? Maybe. Actually, maybe, dude. They did have like a rainbow hairstyle, didn't they? You might be right. Do I even have a medical gown? I got one medical gown here. Can't believe I'm trying to go back to Everest now. The real solution is keep your hearth bound to one place and then explore the other, you know what I mean? So that way you have access to both. Server hop? I don't want to be too reliant on server hopping because it sort of just defeats the purpose of not using hospital freebies. I'm trying to exhaust my options first. Unless I feel truly stuck. That's the guard. He's distracting. There's a guard just out there. Dude, you know what I should have done with the Nomad? I should have done a gurney. I should have done the gurney joke. Yo, what the? It blew up. Is this that dude's Hercules? Hold up. Maybe his body's here. Well, now my body's here. Bro, where's the ground? Oh, did I? I'm suffocating right now. Murph! Murph! I'm trying to move the sands and the books, Murph! I have to reach her somehow! I have to warn her! Tell me to stay! Yeah, we're gonna die of asphyxiation here soon. This is crazy, man. We're like in the core of the planet. Suffocating right now. You could actually stop this if you like immediately exit to menu. That will, if you ever end up in a situation where you're falling to your death, as long as you're not considered in combat. Chat, if I hold backspace, I will respawn at Brentworth, New Babbage. What do you think? Maybe? At least that's what it says. I don't believe it. It might be lying. And then if we die again from there, then we just go back to here. Let's see what happens if I hold backspace. Out of curiosity. Don't stare too longingly into the abyss, for the abyss will carry you like a waterbed back to Lorville, not to New Babbage. Okay, same thing. How long has this been in development? Like 12 years, and there's probably another 12 years to go. That was just one of many bugs. But damn, the game is addicting to me. Even in this base form where I'm not even doing anything. It's addicting, man. Okay, well, I exchange... Look, just to do this the legal way. I take off my freebie. Wait, what if this is my freebie? From a different life? I don't know. Equivalent exchange. And then the armor goes in a neat little stack here. I'm not accepting any hospital freebies from my own death, but from other people, it's fine. If you die... Okay, this is room 1. Floor... Don't know. Don't know.
In her book,
It's a
Dynamics
work
of a
in
Mindful
progress.
Life,
It
Maria
is a work
Hurston
in progress.
encouraged all patients to repeat the following healing affirmations.
It's going to be a work in progress for a long
Inspire
time.
and heal.
Development's picked up a lot lately.
I will be grateful
I don't think
for
it'll
the
take
care
many more years. 2 or 3?
I
No,
will
it'll take more than
focus
2 or
on
3 for
positive
sure.
energy rather
No matter
than
how
on
fast they
pain.
go. For to achieve all the stuff they want to achieve is going to take like I would say 6 years conservatively. Like if they finished Squadron 42 tomorrow and every developer was working on the persistent universe at the same time, I would say conservatively like 6 more years.
That's why it is so important to start
From all the things that they want to put in the game that still aren't even close.
nutritionally balanced foundation.
Stability should be a year or 2. Yeah, like servers becoming more stable, like consistently stable where you don't have to worry about weird server issues disconnecting you and whatnot. That should be within a couple years, like unless something goes terribly wrong. That should be like 2 to 3 years for that. Do you think if I patient check in, they'll take me into a different room? Speaking of patient check in, what's up, Sui? Chaos shall conquer. Weren't we already in 513? Hello, SP Far. Hello, Sui. Andy, Sentient, Snowing Fire. Thanks for the raid, guys. Late nights. We're playing Star Citizen, or as some people lovingly call it, Scam Citizen. I've been super addicted to this game. We just started today. I've been playing before, but I started today fresh. I gave away all my credits, and we're not allowed to use any ships that I have in the game. And we've been going around hitchhiking through the galaxy. I started on one planet and hitchhiked my way like 3 to 4 times over here. So I'm intentionally binding myself with heavy restrictions, and I'm importing Naked Brutality from RimWorld into Star Citizen. So I have no clothes right now, and I have to buy everything myself from scraps. So what we do is we go around and pick up other people's trash and we sell it for pennies. And I'm trying to save up enough money to afford basic gear and equipment from literally nothing. So that's where we're at right now. But thanks so much for the raid. It sounds fun. It's been a long, interesting day. It has been a long, interesting day. But thanks so much for the raid. Chat, if you don't know Sui, you should. Awesome broadcaster who is, if you've ever participated in the Hot Potato Challenges, the chief organizer of all of the Hot Potatoes from RimWorld to Dorfort. And you should check him out and give him a follow. What were you guys playing tonight?
That's why yearly wellness
Spirit City. I have no idea what that is, but I hope it was fun. And you'll be streaming again as of 4 hours ago. Okay, thanks Twitch. Schedule's working for sure. But yeah, toss Sui a follow. Check her out for the next broadcast. And also, you can say doctors, nodders, borders, nopers as many times as you want. I don't have a schedule right now either. I am also lacking in the schedules. All right, we got to go back to the spaceport. This is why people don't respawn here very much. But we kind of did clear out the server. Actually, while we're here, we should consider just selling the 2 gowns that we already have. Because we just picked up 2 hospital gowns. That's free money. However, I always get turned around here. Okay, so residences are that way. I believe it's this way. Spirit City is co-working. What do you mean co-working? Are you co-working? My focus is on my master's degree and prepping to be a math teacher next school year. Oh, exciting. Next year, huh? Well, good luck. Like productivity studying together. Oh, I see, yeah. Gotcha. August next year. Dude, that's awesome. Because getting your master's, first of all, means you're smarter than me. And second of all, which isn't hard to do, by the way, chat. And second of all, means that you're going to be done with a whole lot of school. Like, probably school for as long as you can possibly remember. And just being on the other side of that is going to be a huge achievement. So, good luck. That's really exciting. We know, boss. What do you mean first message mechanalize, huh? What do you mean we know? What do you know? You just got here. How much money are we up to? 1245. 1245, the richest we've ever been. We recently passed our first 1,000 credits. If you know, you know. I guess if you know, you know, yeah. But yeah, I'm kind of like frantically sprinting around the city right now, looking for trash to sell. Trying to find my way back over to the Space Center. We've been interacting with some other players today. Some of them against their wishes. They did not. Some of them did not enjoy interacting with me, and some of them did. This almost looks like a player. But it's definitely a funky NPC. Okay, where is the Metro line? Here we go.
Welcome to Metro Center.
Back to the spaceport. We gotta figure out how to get back to Everest, I guess. Easier said than done right now. With no ship. Nobody said you need to be intelligent to be entertaining. Keep up the good work. You don't have to be intelligent to be entertaining. What happens if you're a first-time chatter non-follower and you got neither? Huh? Does Twitch teach you how to hit the follow button and subscribe? Maybe we can help. We've got an educator in chat in Sui. She might be able to teach you something. And perhaps if you are entertained enough, you won't even mind if your $5 gets siphoned by John Twitch. So perhaps your streamer can help. Chat, watch this.
Hey. Sup?
Sorry, excuse me. Completely unfazed. Yep. Some of these people have voice turned off, so I'm just gonna assume it's like that. The fact that I didn't get a reaction means it's probably not the best target for getting me back to Everest. Hey, bro, do you happen to be going to Everest? I could use a lift.
Yeah, I'll give you a lift.
Appreciate it, dude. Okay, I'm trying not to be weird. I'm gonna stop talking there.
I have to outfit the ship again now because they fucking probably took all my modules off.
Yeah, it reset all that shit. Dumped them in inventory. Ask how soft his bed is. No. But yeah, no rush, no rush. Can you rob him? I mean, like, if I was not naked... we'd have to have left the city limits, and then you could. But then he's probably going to pick a ship that won't let me do that, which I am naked anyway. The only thing I can do is punch. And I'm genuinely trying to go up to a different space station. But yeah, in this game, in the cities, there's what's called an armistice zone, so you can't like shoot other people in the cities. Once you leave those limits, and you were to go somewhere else, especially if you were just in like space, just nowhere, then yeah, you could do whatever you wanted there. We actually stowed away on somebody else's ship earlier. We snuck on board, and we slept in their bed to hide. They couldn't see where the bed was, so we slept in the bed and we stayed in there for like an hour while they flew around. Had no idea we were there the entire time. Unfortunately, it ended up kind of biting me because they took us to a station I did not want to be at. Which in the game, it's not difficult to get out of there. I'm just trying not to like use or abuse the respawns for my own benefit. I'm trying to stay alive if at all possible. With food and drink and stuff. Stealth mission? It was a stealth mission. But yeah, then I freaked the dude out whose ship I stowed away on. And then he logged off. Do you lose anything for dying? If you have stuff, you lose your inventory like Minecraft style. And you get a body marker. And if your body doesn't clip through the ground, then you can recover your things. So I don't have anything. In the future, they want to add penalties for death. I don't know how far, that's going to be pretty far in the future, but they want like reputation penalties for dying, possibly more. I don't know the full extent. Right now, there's no penalty for dying other than losing your time and some stuff. Now, if you had like an inventory on your ship that was full of cargo, then you would lose that stuff. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna take the yes. Just wait.
Hangar 9.
All right, sweet. Lead on. It's a lot easier to get permission from people to get on their ship than try and stow away. Streamer, please make this guy log out. I don't want to make him log out. He's going to take me back to Everest. I always feel like I'm not trying to suck up by complimenting. I just think that his armor's cool. But I'm not going to say that. I thought you were about to pull out the police interdictor and put me in a prisoner cell.
No.
All right, where would you
spawn with no clothes or anything?
Well, I've been hitchhiking across Stanton, so I'm kind of just like. I started at Orison today, and I ended up at Lorville. Last guy took me to Lorville.
They didn't change keybinds or anything like that stupid, did they?
Not that I know of. I think they just squashed the dupes and fixed the oxygen in prison. And then the rest is same old, same old. Chat, we're in the co-pilot seat in a Cutlass. I think this is a Cutlass Black. It's Cutlass Black with the cargo in the back. Alex, I met the guy who asked you if he needed anything earlier. He's a pretty swell guy. Took me for a ride, helped me get some gear, taught me a few things. Really? Really, Sonia? That's crazy. Yeah, but I am the cargo, yeah. I'm just trying not to talk too much so I don't scare this dude off. I like the livery.
Yeah, I got it a couple of years back at one of the shows. They just gave it to me.
For like Free Fly or something, like Invictus?
It was the one that happens in October, I think. October, December, that's somewhere around there.
Oh yeah, like IAE or something?
Yeah, that's the one. It was, yeah, it was like a little over 2 years ago.
Oh, nice. They just kind of gave it out?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't hear him when I'm in third person. If you scare him, there's nowhere to run. He's locked in a metal coffin. Oh, okay. We just quantumed. We're chilling. But yeah, at this point, he's real hard to get to. Like, okay, I'm not going to, but I'm saying to Sui, who was like, "Can you kill him?" In the Cutlass, it raises you up. So if I just had my fists and no gun, I'm pretty safe because I'd have to like look up and punch, and I couldn't kill him. I think it would just like knock him out. I don't know if you can like kill him if you keep punching or not. You might be able to, but it would just do like a KO. But that's if I could even reach him. But it like elevates you, see how high up I am? So it's pretty safe. I feel like, unless I had like a gun, then it'd be spooky. But yeah, people like this are great, man. Just like, yo, can I have a lift? Sure, okay, let's go. This guy seems chill. He's probably just like, holy shit, somebody using voice comms. Whoa, somebody VoIPing.
I don't know, it almost looks like there's somebody in our hangar.
Somebody in our hangar.
Landing gear down.
Game needs no ship starter missions just for my weird way of playing. I think it's just the guy in the next one over.
Yeah, it is.
That dude right there. I could actually power this on, but I don't want to push buttons. I just want to, you know, I want to be peaceable. This is the best way to land, by the way. You nose down into your target, like into the hangar, instead of trying to just go control all the way in. So you nose down until the nose is almost touching, and then you just like mouse wheel down, and then level it out, and then control. That'll do it. Awesome. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries, dude.
Thanks for the ride. Sweet ship. Maybe I'll have one like that myself someday. But safe travels
you
out
gotta
there.
get something soon.
Yeah, I gotta get something. I got nothing right now. I'm doing 0 to hero. Legal.
Are you?
Yeah.
It's legal wise. But you're not
legal
gonna get
hero.
shit, but hitchhiking.
Yeah, I've been picking up hospital gowns.
What, and selling them?
Oh yeah, man. I'm working I started with 0 credits, no ship, and I'm gonna buy a quad on Lorville, and then I'm gonna do some hand mining. Now he knows you're crazy.
You know, the caves aren't too bad.
Yeah, the caves are pretty sweet. Ugh, legal. Did he say ugh legal?
Take it easy, buddy.
Yeah, you too. Appreciate it. I'm gonna get to my job being the janitor here. Oh, already, dude. Already found a hospital gown. Basically rich now. Easy score, chat. Yeah, but like now he knows you're crazy. Because that's the thing, right? I got here just like I said. I said, hey, can you take me to Everest? And he's like, sure. That person's naked too. Wait, are they doing a 0 to hero too? Why wouldn't you have basic clothes on? That means they drop their clothes somewhere. Now, ooh, a gift for me? One day, chat, we're gonna find something that's not just a medical gown. And we are gonna, oh, breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs. We haven't been to Everest in ages. And suddenly, it's a cornucopia of goodies.
Yeah.
That's not a player, that's just the shopkeeper. A piece of, ooh, a piece of candy. See, I told you, I saw 3 naked people today already. Wait, that was you? Tyler, did you just out yourself? Did you just accidentally reveal that you were the imposter? Yeah, also, I couldn't hear you in-game at all. Ah, see? I told you guys it was someone from chat, and you guys were like, no, why would it be somebody from chat?
Terminals are over there.
I knew it. Instantly sus. That's why there was lag. Because they couldn't hear me in the game and they were responding to me from the stream. I told you, chat. But yeah, there's something going on because these other dudes are hearing me. These other people hear me. Some people can't hear me and some people can. So we probably would be getting even more responses It's possible that you guys have accidentally muted yourselves in-game, and there's such an infrequent use of in-game VoIP that you don't realize that your output is muted, or like using the wrong setting. Because like your VoIP audio volume has to be at 100. I'm assuming it is, but there's probably like, it's Star Citizen, you know? There's plenty of things already wrong with it. But yeah, some people definitely do hear me. Because we just had a whole conversation with that dude. Anyways, you were acting sus as hell. I knew it. Walk up to me like, hey, naked guy, you need something? You need anything like money? Yo. A 0% med pin? Oh, somebody already used that. What's this? An empty mag? 2 bullets in a Karna battery? That's worth like 1 credit. For sure. Somebody threw their coffee mug. But yeah, like this kind of experience for me is just like a great excuse to see how the actual social side of Star Citizen can be. We've only had one mildly bad experience, I would say. Overall, there's really a lot of helpful people. A lot of people who are just trying to just help out. Yeah, it's kind of RP. Like, I'm not being strict on the RP, because, like, that dude, I knew it would tickle him to hear that I was trying to... Because people are curious why, right? So, I don't know. I don't like being super coy. We should go in here and, like, look around. This isn't like a hardcore RP sesh. I'm trying to keep it... The RP is my own restrictions for my own gameplay. More so than the actual character. Oh, dude, this place... This is why we had to get to Everest. Right here, dude. The hospital gown city. The problem is, once I get all of them here, it's gonna take like another day before more of them. I think when the game is more complete, GTA-style RP would be great. Oh yeah, for sure. Completely agree with that. Of course, my hospital is empty. Or at least my office, my room. Let's go check the Galleria. Maybe we get real lucky and find some armor down there. That would be best case. I haven't gotten a Star Citizen because of the price. Well, that wouldn't be the reason not to get a Star Citizen. It's $45, right? It's pretty cheap. The reason not to get a Star Citizen is because it's unfinished and very buggy and needs more time to develop. But the price, I mean, okay, you could say, well, yeah, it's a combination of it costs money for a buggy experience, and yeah, you'd be right. However, I think what you meant by price was the cost of the super expensive spaceships. That's like 300 space bucks. It's gotta be something like that. But yeah, the lack of optimization would be another reason not to get into Star Citizen. It do be lagging and requires gargantuan computer. Perhaps trying to get to Grimhex. We kind of missed Grimhex because I'm not going all the way back. Nobody was going to Grimhex earlier when we were literally on Crusader, so... I think Kasaba's back here. Yeah. Okay, I'm learning my way around now. How much do we need to go mining? We're getting there. We're getting there. This was a big haul. That's like 90... I say a big haul, but what I mean is 270. Which, to be fair, is like a quarter of what we already had. We got 1515. I feel like the bare minimum is an undersuit and a box which we can go see how expensive boxes are.
Come, visit Orison, the city in the clouds.
Because the issue is once you get somewhere, you've sort of exhausted it unless you server hop. Like, we just more or less got everything there is to get here without getting lucky on a different hospital room or something like that. Okay, where is... How are we doing on food and water? Chat, my food and water's not going down or it's bugged. I don't know which. But it hasn't gone down. I've definitely seen those super expensive ships, but I assume there's a way to get most of them in-game for free? Yeah. So, like, the ships, when they release, are only available to the people that bought them. And then after a period of time, usually 6 months to a year tops, in most cases, they become available to buy with in-game credits. However, the people that are buying those ships with real money are basically not, I would say they're not paying to win, as it is kind of pay to win, but it's more like pay to skip progression, in my opinion. Like, if you take somebody who's bought, let's say, every ship in the game, they have nothing left to do, because the entire game right now, until they iterate upon it, is earning in-game money. Like, the whole game revolves around earning money in-game to buy ships. So if you've already bought them, what are you working toward? So you're effectively skipping progression. But the reason why I would say it is and isn't pay to win at the same time is because it depends on what you're talking about. Like, if you're talking about 1v1ing in PvP, then sure, yeah, having a better fighter that you bought is going to beat someone who just started the game. Like that, if you're talking about paying to win in PvP, like one-on-one PvP, sure. But if you're talking about, like, medium long-term or having, like, the larger ships are going to need multiple crew. So you by yourself have kind of an upper limit on how much your money is actually going to do for you as a solo player, depending on what you want to do. This game has PvP? Yeah, it has PvP. I would say the PvP is hard to find right now, but it's there. Once they start Jumptown, it'll be easier to find. I don't think... Has Jumptown started yet, chat? There are certain ships that are not available to buy in game. That's true. They said most, which is true. Most ships are or are going to be available to buy in game. So yeah, we need 480 for the tool. Here's the thing, from my perspective, do I care if Joe Schmo can buy a better ship than me? No. The reason is because as somebody who just started playing, how can I tell whether the person I encounter in the game world bought the ship with real money or just started playing before me? You can't. So there's no actual difference whether somebody can just buy it outright with real money or just bought it in-game because they've been playing longer. It's the same thing from my perspective. So it doesn't really affect my day-to-day gameplay. And also, for the record, I am yet to encounter anyone hostile in PvP just from being out and about. So the PvP encounters are pretty rare, or you'd have to seek them out at the moment. Maybe in the future, there will be a way to scan for other ships, and you'll get attacked more often at random when you can, like, detect other people are in deep space somewhere. But right now, it's pretty hard. The telling difference is how poorly they fly it. That's true, too, yeah. That is true, too. So, what we need is, I think 360 plus an undersuit. Oh, dude, they sell beacon undersuits here. I'm the only idiot who will buy this. Because you get this for free for respawning in the hospital. But I'm going to be the only person in the game who doesn't take the free one and buys it myself. All right, yeah, we got to buy that for sure. Got to buy that. Where did it go? Where did I buy it? I did. Where did my money go down? Yeah, my money went down. Okay, I got an undersuit. Here's the thing, should I even be wearing it? Because what if I die to a bug and then lose it? How does losing a ship work? Right now, all ships, you just click a button at the hangar terminal and it comes back, no matter what. So the bigger your ship, the longer it takes to magically come back. If it explodes, if you leave it somewhere, whatever. You just click a button, no matter what player you are or how much money you spend on the game, you push one button and it comes back. Well, you click 2 buttons, but still. I say if you die to a bug, just keep the free one from the hospital. If you die from dehydration, too bad. Yeah, I'd say that's reasonable. But anyway, I think Tarkov is kind of a bad example because Tarkov is all PvP.
Hi there.
Whereas you really have to go out of your way looking for PvP here, I think. In my opinion. You will spend most of your time isolated or with friends, and we've interacted with a ton of people, and there's plenty of people who are willing to interact with you if you reach out to them. Like today we saw at least one person who was in a reclaimer, which is a massive ship, and it like benefits from multi-crew, and they were probably by themselves, and they were like, anybody want to come work on the reclaimer? And typically what will happen is, unless they're complete scum, you help them salvage, you make a ton of money, and then they pay you, and you'll make a ton of money that way. So there's some super easy in-game ways to make money just by working with other people. But if you, like right now, I'm not trying to talk you into getting the game because you have to be okay with the fact that it's gonna wipe, right? Like I'm working toward a goal, knowing that my credits and my in-game purchase ships are going to get wiped for sure in 4.0, which is supposed to be later this year. That doesn't bother me at all because I enjoy being in the game and I enjoy like just vibing in the verse. And I don't mind finding new ways to work toward those same goals again in the future. So that doesn't really bother me. But if that kind of thing does bother you, then, you know, you might want to wait until 4.0. Oh, dude, I forgot. Hang on. One more trip to the cargo center. I got distracted. I was looking for a box. Verse vibing. Verse vibing. Did they sell like 1/8 SCU containers here? The reason I am so addicted to this game is because it's the only like MMO space sandbox that isn't EVE Online. That is like all first person, very immersive. Here we go. A 1/8 SCU storage is 1.2K. That's not bad. Here's the trick. I don't think I should buy it here because I need this on Lorville. Not here. You should be able to buy this. Can you buy this in the reclamation depot on Lorville? If not, we're gonna have problems. I think you should be able to. But yeah, if we get one of these, I can just carry this thing around with me. In my hands, right? You can carry this one in your hands. And I can try and go find some rocks to mine. I paid 45 bucks for it. We'll play when I can. Yeah, I paid 45 bucks. That was my entry point. See, like, this is way more storage, but you have to carry this with a tractor beam. It's also more expensive. So I think our goal is 1.2K, which we have 1,000, and then I need enough for the multi-tool, so that's 480, plus the mining attachment is 360, so that's 840. 840 plus 1.2k. So I need like 2,100. So we need like another 1,000 credits. That should be doable. Do you have a ship? Nope. Well, I mean, I do in reality, but for this challenge, I do not yet have a ship. But we got exclamation 0 for the rules for this particular Zero to Hero challenge.
Now, Lab 2 is off limits to all staff.
It's pretty spicy.
Sniffles or something more serious.
Report to emergency. Push Radcliffe to emergency.
I've got to buy basically everything that I want to have, or I have to find it laying on the ground. And I will be able to buy my own ship, but I'm not allowing any rentals or stealing other players' ships. So we've hitchhiked across Stanton so far from Orison and to Everett, all the way to Everest, down to Lorville, back to Everest, and that's where we're at now. And I think we have pretty much exhausted. Actually, you know what I should do? I should try and sell this stuff. Okay. Sorry, walking and talking is not my strong suit right now. We should also see if we can get into a different medical room. That'd be a good idea.
Forget that stress. Just relax. Everyone here at Kelto RX is going to take great care of you.
Please proceed to room 6. And then they have a pharmacy. Yeah, pharmacy store. We can sell this like empty med pin.
Just a friendly reminder.
Yo, that's worth 55. Sure. That's more than a hospital gown. Okay, what room was it? I literally just forgot. 5? No. 3? 6? Okay, close. It's the green. It's got a green door. It's empty.
Dr. Bolin, you're
okay.
in recovery.
We could just try hitchhiking with somebody somewhere, but then if I lose this jumpsuit, I'm gonna be really embarrassed. I feel like we probably need to like stay here until we're ready to go back to Lorville. Maybe check some hangars. We haven't really checked any hangars here. This dude's got a little backpack and a gun. Jumpsuit, no helmet, just chilling. I got the Aurora. I just need to work toward getting my computer up to speed. Yeah, it's two things. Number one, it is a resource-intensive game, but to that end, if you end up getting it, yo, a Hornet? If you end up getting it and it doesn't work on your computer very well, they do have, like, I think a 30-day refund period. So you can get your money back if it's, like, too buggy or you don't like it, or if it doesn't work. So they do have a refund policy. Hello? This dude right here. Where's the med bay, chat, that I can get a gurney for this guy? No, there isn't one here, is there? Ah, they don't have the gurneys on station. I assume he's gonna despawn this ship. Cool ship though. Chat, which eye is this? Is this a 300 eye or a different one? What is this? What number is that? If you've got the knowledge, what would you say to Ryzen 7 2700 GTX 1070? I would say stay away from Star Citizen. Yeah, they just despawned it. I would say that 1070 is gonna get bogged big time. And I don't really know the Ryzens very well. But yeah, I would say probably don't do it. What the hell happened here, dude? What? What? Is it bugged? There's a guy in there. Hey, is your ship okay over here? It seems like it's missing a few pieces. Oh. Yo, it just spawned in. Okay, weird. Did you just repair this beast? What a beauty. I don't think they have anywhere I could go. I think they just like hit the repair button or something. Goodbye. Goodbye, come back soon. Will you die if they open the doors? Nah, there's like a force field, blue force field there. 2/5 of a Sandtalk. I'm glad people are enjoying it, but I'm personally just gonna avoid it. Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with sitting back and watching from the sidelines. I wouldn't say that there's exactly a rush. I don't think that there's a hurry. I was in a hurry because I was super bored after finishing RimWorld, like actually finishing RimWorld's campaign. And this was updating at just the right time to capture my interest. And now, I mean, unless they pull a Tarkov or a Marvel Snap or a Diablo 4 pre-season 1, then, like, if they don't do anything stupid, then, you know, I'm gonna be following it for a very long time. Not as long as some people have already been following it, though, for sure. They got me beat by 12 years. This is Andromeda with the snub. That's a fighter that can be deployed, a single-seater that you can go through the top ship into the cockpit here and then take off, detach from the mothership. But yeah, there's no way for me to get on that. But yeah, as long as they don't do something like that, then I think that if you're interested in Star Citizen from just like a window browse, not really like, oh, you don't really want to buy it, but you're like curious about the project, then for sure check out their YouTube channel. They've got a few videos. It's the kind of project I think that is fun to follow from an update perspective, just to see what they're doing each year. You know what I mean? Like tech-wise, ambitiously trying to set up like an actual MMO space universe.